Oh, yes. Oh, yeah. Yes. Oh! Oh! Whoa! Oh! Yes. Oh! Yes. Oh! Oh!
Oh, boy. Sorry about that, Glenn. I had to start a whole new live.
That's all right.
Yeah. I gotta turn off the echo. It's been a nightmare, man.
When it goes wrong, doesn't it?
I thought I had it right before the live started, and then something went. They added a few new features. They got it where you can broadcast in short form or wide form, and I had to go through some hoops today. So we're online now, I guess. Let me take on this. Delete comment. Now I got to go here. Oh, this is a mess. Let's see. Restore chat. Okay, I got that. I think we got it. Okay. All right. Let's see. Come back into StreamYard. So, do we got it now? Everybody, let me get some paper. Oh, I got bad dog. Yeah, it went bad. Real bad. Real bad. Sitting good. All right. Well, how you doing, Clint?
I'm doing okay. How you doing, Mark?
I'm doing all right. I guess it just this got me. This really set me back here. We got go into the chat. Hey, Mad Dog, how you doing? We had some problems this morning. I guess you can see. I know how much you love furniture. Well, it does lead to money, and depending on what kind of furniture, it can lead to gold. If it's antique. Nike shoes. So I figured you might like a bedroom set. Nike shoes, Adidas, Jordans, all in trash bags. Yeah, well, we'll take a look at it. I'm going to give Stacker his lucky extra space number. Okay, let's see. That's $785. I got a $10 locker I bid on. It's just right up the street. If nobody bids on it other than the $10 I put on it, I'll take it. It's just a little bit of unit right up the street.
What day is that close?
I think it's Wednesday, something like that. I'll take a look at it. Hey, Patrick, how you doing? Flying by and hitting the thumb. We can use all that we can get. Appreciate you, man. I know how much you like this $2,000 bedroom set that somebody spent. Solid bedroom. You have to look long and hard to see the trash bags. Special that Mad Dog sees it. Yeah, we'll take a look at it. And I wonder if you can see the whole bedroom set. I guess that's at the 7085. Okay. Yeah. So did I take that link down that's in the chat? I don't even have the chat up.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, so I need to go here and pop out chat. Yeah, I don't even see it, but okay. And back to StreamYard. It's a mess. This was a freaking nightmare. I wasn't even sure if I was able to get on here. I'm not kidding, man. I didn't know if I could get on here or not. It was that bad. Yes, you took the link down. Yeah, that's what I needed to see, because we can't leave it up there because you can't trust people that you don't know with it. So, hey, Glenn the Swamp Picker, good morning. Had a few problems, but we're online now. Had to take Chucky to the vet. He got his got sick or something. We got up yesterday, and his eye was half shut and had pus on it, and he was laying down.
Oh.
So we had to take him, and he got an injection, some kind of virus. So we got to put stuff in his eye. He's up and about and doing it today, but it's just been that kind of period.
Yeah.
And you know how it goes. Mad Dog says, I did save 2 units that came up for 6 months for Stacker. How do you feel about Cube Smart? It kind of depends on where it's at. Cinder blocks. Oh, joy, oh, bliss on those. We'll take a look at all that good stuff. I know how much Stacker loves moving company boxes. Well, it depends on what's in the damn things, you know? You take the boxes and I don't care, but if they're full of good stuff, oh yeah, I'm right there. Yeah. God, that was a mess. Yeah, let's see what we got going here. I went back to my regular browser too to put this on, which doesn't mean anything to you because I don't think I even told you about that. But and then there was a few differences. So everything got messed up. And you tell me why somebody paid over 6 months on it since I'm moving company moved it. Why the cinder blocks are there? Who knows, man? Why would he rent on cinder blocks? I don't know. 6 of them, you say, or 6? No, they were there 6 months. Yeah. Well, we're a little bit late. We'll go ahead and go into the comments. I mean the lockers. Restart your post. Let me make a deposit real quick. I'll be right back.
Okay.
It's been a freaking mess. All right, let's see if we can salvage something out of this live stream. This might be the worst one yet. All right, so we want to go to, of course, the wrong one. Share screen. There it is. Then we can go to, okay. Uh-oh. Why are they not working? Oh, no. There it is. Okay. There it is. Now we got to take down this post. Okay, and it's showing good. Perfect. Okay, is the screen moving? It is?
Yeah.
Okay. Here's a little $10 unit I bid on right here. It's just got 4 bags in it. Figure for $10, I'll take a 10.
Yeah. When did you say it closes?
Let's see. I think it's Wednesday.
Oh, okay.
It's yeah. Where does it say on here? You gotta be freaking kidding me. 3 days. So yeah, it's Wednesday. So I'm gonna just, I like you grabbing those little bitty lockers if you can get them for $10. I'm not saying I will, but if nobody bids on it, it's mine because I bid the $10 on it. So
Yeah, I think it's worth taking a chance for $10.
for $10, I'll take a chance on it if it's got mystery boxes or bags or whatever. I mean, certainly they got something in there. If not, I only have $10.
Yeah.
That's the way I look at it. Okay. So what we want to do here, let's see if I can figure out what I'm doing. Oh my God. I can't even get out of this. It doesn't even, Jesus Christ. All right. What am I doing? Oh my God, Glenn, I can't even find where to navigate it. Huh. Okay, here we go. Here we go. Finally. Screen looks funny on my end. All right. And we'll go the 10 miles and then, okay, 70, 85. Oh, okay, we got to go. We got to go into facility name 7085. Okay, is that showing up? Ah, dang it.
Yeah, there it is.
Does it say the 110 on it?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. This must be what he was talking about, I guess. Okay, I like the boxes the way that's set up. Got to find that first. Why is this not working? I wonder if I just go smaller on the screen here. Go minus, 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 minus. Okay, let's try that. Okay, you can still see it?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, there's some smaller Nike shoes there. Not sure what's going on here. All right. Oh, wow, that's a bed. Okay, that's a bed. I mean, there's mystery in it. Let's see. Let's see where in the hell this is. Okay, that's a North Winchester. I mean, it looks all right, man, dog. It doesn't really give you a lot of good clues here that I could see. Oh, I see all these shoes. Oh my God. You know what the problem with this unit's going to be, Mad Dog? And I'll tell you right now. You see, Glenn sees it. You see all these shoes sitting here? That's going to make the price like $500 more. These bags of shoes.
Yeah.
And I am not kidding. We're looking at an extra 500 right there. That doesn't mean it's not worth it, but it's going to be one of those kind. So there's that. Well, I'll put it on my auction watch because I want to see how much that goes for. 3 days to go. It's already $110. I'm going to guess it's going to go for over $700.
Oh yeah.
Not that I think that's crazy or, because I know how this goes, but I see it coming. I think that's the only one there. So let's go here. God, this is probably the worst live stream I've ever done. And I've done some bad ones, man. I've done some. Oh boy. All right, let's try this. Yeah, we looked at this last week and it's $60. And I don't know why it's saying there's a jewelry box in here. I can't find it. I mean, I don't see it. I don't know what that is. I think what's covered up, it's saying there's a mini fridge. I guess that could be a mini fridge. It just doesn't look like one. I mean, the shape that it's showing doesn't really look like one, but it says there's a mini fridge in here. If so, that's just $60. That's kitchen crap. Here's a box that's opened up with a bat coming out of it. And a Fritos box with paper coming out of it. It looks like they just pulled shit out of here. Well, I mean, doesn't it? Look at it. It just looks like
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm a little bit of, I'm not really sold on this one. It says jewelry. Well, wait a minute. What is that? I bet that's the mini fridge. Looks like something's down there that could be that. I think this locker could turn out to be a bad one, though. I don't know why I think that, but it's.
Yeah, I kind of got that feeling too.
I'm not feeling it, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they went out of their way to say jewelry box. I don't see it.
Yeah.
I'm not saying it's not in there, but they sure should have took a picture of it. If they're going to list it, maybe they. Now, here's some more VHSs. I've still got VHSs I got to sell. And I could sell them. All I got to do is take them to the bookstore. Just been busy with everything. Yeah, I'm going to move to the next one. I really don't think that's going to be the one I want. Let's see. Let's look at this. Oh, boy. It's a bedroom set. I need more than just that, though. I want to see some good smalls. Another one of these kind with open boxes all over the place. Bedroom set, $400 or $500 though. I mean, there's that. Right. The problem is right now people aren't going to be buying stuff right now because of the holidays. Around here, that's always a slow time for sales. I don't know how that is in your area, but that's the way it goes here.
Yeah, it's the same here.
It's a decent looking bed. Furniture's probably okay. I just need more than that. Okay. Let's keep looking. Take out these. All right. Oh, what's this? Private sale. How did I get 500 miles? Okay, I looked at that. Ironing board. Yeah, you like that? I put up a video of those silver dollars that I bought back in 22. I was doing a little update on those. They went from $983 to almost $1,500. And I'll tell you, one of the best ones I did was that the 10 Krugerrands I bought for $20K. They're worth $42K now. That's a $22,000 increase. that's pretty freaking significant, man.
Yeah.
I'm real proud of that one. So I'll probably do another follow-up on that one because that one's going to be that'll have a little impact. All right, this one's got a giant tire in the front, which is a bad sign. I got a Werner ladder. That's a good brand name. That's probably $50. It's $80. Sells in 3 days. Household stuff. Jensen Power Station. What is that? I got to look that up. Jensen Power Station. Home and DJ speakers. Large scale power plant refers to a line of popular, robust home and DJ speakers from Jensen. Strong bass speakers is what they are. That's what was in that box. I don't know if they're in there now, but they could be in the unit. It's interesting. Whoa. It's an interesting looking lamp. Bike in there. What kind of bike is that? Murray. It's just your average little Murray bike. No biggie. Oh boy, let me see what Mad Dog's saying. Mad Dog. Yes, sir, Mad Dog. Says the jewelry buyout. I'm reading some of your posts there. No, we'll get back to the chat here in a little bit. I mean, I guess it's all right. It's going to have a lot of electronics. I don't really do well with electronics. But I think this is a good unit, though. I really do. I don't mean great, but it could be, depending on if you find precious metals. If there's precious metals in here, then it's a great unit. It doesn't take much anymore, does it? I mean, with the price, and I think it's just going to. I think gold could go over. Silver could go over 3 digits before you know it. I mean,
Oh yeah.
And once that happens, that's a game changer, man. Wow. Not bad. Okay, let's try 10 miles out. Go store it. Let's look at this little Dine and Dasher. This is a good one for the holidays. A little Dine and Dash. Now, what the hell? You got 3 boxes with aluminum foil wrapped around them. I think we looked at this last week. Can't figure that one out. I don't even know why I'm wasting my time. Look at that. It's like they wrapped a Christmas present or something. This foil looks like it's kind of like got like a tin foil around it. Yeah. Interesting. Let's take those out. And we'll give your area a shot here in a minute. I've kind of already looked here, but I wanted to kind of like share with Mad Dog and everybody else. See, I'm the high bidder on that one. Somebody will probably bid on it, and that's fine. Depending on my mood and that day, I might just bid one more time. I don't know. Let's see what else we got. We got page 2 here. 17 days. I don't even like looking at them when they're that far out, man.
Yeah, I'm with you.
I'll look at this one. Thought that was a toolbox, but I don't think it is now. No, it's some kind of a cat. Yeah, that sucks. All right, let's try your area. Mine are sucking. This live, all the troubles I had really messed me up, man. That's the worst trouble I've ever had getting on here. 93308. Daryl's. God, I'm curious about this one on the top here because you see what he says you can't have out of it because he wants it. I mean, it just kind of looks that way to me because I never heard of anybody at any place not selling the safe that was in a unit. I've seen them it to try to get the bids up. Now this one's got a little mini fridge in it with a small freezer, and there's the $50. And then just some pots and pans. I think you'd be spinning your wheels on this one. Yeah, it's even got dents in it. Yeah, that one's a pile of crap, man. Really, we kind of need to get out of Daryl's here, man. So we're going to have to expand the search. 1, 2, 3. Oh, wait, let's expand it.
Okay.
It's free to look. That's what I like about it. And let's take out all that crap, too. Come on, let's get out of Daryl's. Porterville. Okay, let's look at Porterville. This one's got a bunch of little red and black totes in it and a blue tote. But there's going to be a problem with this because it says toys. Now, depending on what kind, what if you got in there and they were slobber toys, man?
Yeah.
That'd be the risk. I'm not seeing an example. All I see is this bag right here. And they didn't take another picture. And it's $120 already. So, I mean, there better be some good things in these totes, and I guess that's what they're hoping for. You got a couple of wicker things here that are worth a whole lot. I don't see the reason it's 120, but I know how totes can be, especially if they haven't been able to find a unit lately. So I already know what you're thinking here, that this one's already spent, you know?
Yeah. That's about an hour away from here.
Yeah, and then there's that. So you can add another 40% on your price on just time and gas. You know, that's a waste of time right there. There's no guarantee you're going to find any gold jewelry in there. So, that's that far away for real?
Yeah, about an hour.
Damn. You know what? If you go any closer than that, let's see what happens. We'll go 25 miles. Let's see if there's anything on the 25 miles that's not Daryl's. Oh, damn it. Change back to my zip code. 93308. Boom. Oh, there's Daryl. Storewell. Okay, well, we'll look at Storewell. It's in Bakersfield.
Yeah.
It's a manager special. We'll look at it anyway. It won't hurt to look. We haven't had anything to look at. And it looks like a freaking manager special. It's sucking on my end. Back to oh my God, it sucks, man. Look at all this crap, man. What would you do with this crap? And it's $40.
Jeez.
Somebody wants a unit bad.
I guess.
They're willing to take a chance. I've heard of people finding decent things at manager specials. I don't really go that route, man. Unless there's something I specifically want. I don't think I think I have bid on one where there was something I liked in it, but I can't remember what it was. All right, here's a little dine and dasher at StoreQuest. Let's see if you can get it. Something like that. Okay, you got 2 lock boxes, which are 4 of them with dust. Why would they do that? These people are nuts, man. There could be anything. Probably not, though. My God, with the dust that's in here, Glenn, they paid so much rent on this. It's a cheap locker, though, but still.
Yeah. Well, you can tell it hasn't been touched.
I know, or you'd see your fingerprints. Minimum. Nobody's even bid on it. I mean, that'd be the kind, if I could get for $10, I'd definitely buy it just because there's lock boxes. They're probably empty, but you know how that goes.
Yeah, I'd go maybe $20 on it.
Yeah, I mean, you can put that in your watch list. Won't cost you a cent to do that. I mean, there's probably going to be a few bucks in here. That looks like some kind of dream catcher or something.
Yeah.
I mean, it's slightly intriguing. Why would they put 4 lock boxes? And there's something that looks sealed. Whatever this is still sealed. Maybe it's kind of in the shape of, oh no, it's too long to be VHS. It's interesting enough for a $10 bid. I would do that.
Yeah.
So kind of what I did over here on that other unit I showed you. Wasn't anything in there I was interested in, but for $10, I'll take a chance. If it all sucks, you just throw it out, or
Yeah.
there's no big deal about it. I don't know what that thing is, but maybe it's some kind of a printer. It looks like it's some kind of a printer. And something, it's kind of like a wall sign or something. Yeah, well, let's see what else. I mean, that's something.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right, here's a little grab and go. Nobody spit on it. It's in Bakersfield. And this is kind of like what I'm bidding on. I bid like $10 on a unit just like this, because if you can get, hell, the tubs are worth that. And there's a lot of dust on this one, I think. Or is that a gray lid? Yeah, it's a gray lid. It looked like, well, there is a little bit. It's been in there a minute. That'd be a good one to put a tenner on.
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think you can't lose. I mean, in the worst case scenario, you get some tubs. It says garage essentials. Where do you see garage essentials? Do you see anything that could be construed as garage essentials there?
No. No.
What are they thinking? Unless they looked in the bag here or something. They're not supposed to do that if it's. I wonder about people, man. Okay, we did that. Those are speakers. We looked at that with the lock boxes. Yeah, 4 lock boxes. That's interesting. Oh, here's one that looks, it's got a lot of boxes that looks interesting. I would be bidding on this if it was in my area, because you got a little sellable piece of furniture here, but it's not a lot of furniture that'll put you way out. And all the boxes are marked. So they took the time to care about them. And it's a 10 by 10, but it's not a packed 10 by 10. That's some kind of a tool bag. Oh, that would sell. Yeah, this is decent. It's 70.
Yeah. Yeah.
Kind of depends on where it goes, I guess. Let's see if we can find some more clues. Seeing shoes. It's like a clean, sellable chair.
Yeah.
I like it. Living room. Ooh, man, when you start getting into the bedroom, bathroom, you never know, there could be jewelry in here. That tool bag. They took a picture down in it. Can't really see down there though. Top dresser. I love this box already. Top dresser. I'll bet you there's something good in that one. Well, I wouldn't bet you, but I would say there could be, just like any of them though. It's not a bad little unit. Can't read that. Something room. D.O. Boss room? I don't know. It's somebody's room. Butterfly tea set. Oh boy. That doesn't do a thing for me. Butterfly tea set. I mean, it doesn't hurt it, but it's, well, maybe a little bit. And then you got some sports bags. This isn't a bad little unit. It's 44 degrees here, Glenn. It's the warmest day we've had in a while now, and the sun's actually
Oh,
shining for the first time in a week. So that's a little grab and go. That one we just looked at there is not bad. It's just the one right here to the right, and then you got the lockbox. You can put them on your watch list and just
yeah,
you're
yeah.
in Bakersfield. You StreamYard. Okay, so I'm in Stream. I'm in StreamYard now. So all I got to do is hit a button, and I see you and me and Storage Treasures. I'm in StreamYard now. So I can do that, and all I got to do is hit a button. Okay, see it. Maybe this has been worthwhile, so I can get caught up in. So I don't have to get out of Storage Treasures now to come into StreamYard to do some comments, and then all I got to do is click one button, and I'm back on Storage Treasures, showing what's on the screen there.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, that is cool. So I'm going to get caught up with some of these comments. My gut says go for it, 40. Yeah, we looked at a couple of them there. That's a good idea to do that. Oh, Mad Dog says that's not a printer. It might be a laminator or a video game system or a DVD player. I'm leaning towards what you said there, a laminator. $5 wall sign. Yeah. I'd be 10 to 20 on this, worth a grab. Sometimes it's best if you think somebody else might bid on it, is to wait and not bid on it. And then if somebody puts $10 on it, then you can go to 20, because if you put 10 and then somebody bids, then you're at 30. It's just a little thought I have. I don't know how good of a thought it is, but that comes to my mind. Unless they looked in the tubs, there is no way they should know what's in it. Yeah, and they're not supposed to do that. I'm not saying they did, but it's just when you don't see something that they're saying that's in there and you can see everything, what else you think? Mad Dog said that if that was a laminator, you get $50 for it if it works. I don't think I've ever sold a laminator.
No, me either.
So I can't really opine on that one. It looks like brand new cards sealed, which you get your money back even if you bid 40, 50 bucks. Yeah, that's true. People love those cards, especially if they're sealed. I think you could easily sell those because people collect them and love them. I don't get it, but I don't care. If people want them, I'll sell them to them. The Moon Dreamcatcher, I could probably get 20 bucks or so. That's what Mad Dog says. There's something that looks like comic books. He's in this unit, which can be good. The lower the price of the comic book, the better. I think the lowest one I've ever found was 12 cents, which is going back a ways. It's worth a bid for 10 just to see what's in there. Hell yeah, 4 safes for the thumbnail. Yeah, I mean, that's true, Mad Dog, and that's what I would do. I would say 4. I got it. 4 safes for 10 bucks. That would be the thumbnail. Hell yeah. I bet that thumbnail with the silver dollars that I got back in 2022, I had me falling off the ironing board, and I turned it into a rocking horse. I mean, it got over 100 views, and for me, if it's not a cat video and it gets over 100 views, it's rocket. It's rock. I'll put a video of Sadie out there sniffing something. I can get 1,000 views out of that. I could put how did these 10 gold Krugerrands do over the course of the last 3 years and get 100 views? So it blows my mind.
Yeah, me too.
I just heard a bunch of ice fall off the house, which is fine by me. I see something that looks like a DVD player or a video game system. Could be good money. I could maybe get 50 bucks for that. I just about thought it was a video game system. Those are good. You can always sell those. Definitely. I always buy that stuff if I see it. I mean, I'll bid on it for sure. The kid stuff intrigues me. That this is a teacher kind of turns me off. Yeah, you don't want a teacher's unit or like a classroom's. Oh my God, that's to me that would be a nightmare unit.
Yeah.
And then throw in some slobber toys on top of that, or and you're going to have an unhappy buyer, man, and me. And I'm going to be donating that to charity because I can't. I'm not going to be selling that crap. Nobody's going to buy it anyway. 4 lockbox safes. Now that's interesting. I agree. And there's enough dust that tells me somebody paid rent on that, and for why? And why would you put 4 lockboxes in a storage unit, pay rent on it? It doesn't make any sense.
No.
I'd get over $100 a chair. That's why it's so high. These are mid-century chairs. I'm surprised Stacker didn't see what I saw. I see it, man. It's really kind of looking for some jewelry, but I'm more of a treasure hunter than a regular buyer, man. I call myself a treasure hunter over and above a reseller. I hope that makes sense. Those are what they're bidding on. The wicker mid-century pieces. They're worth over $100. See, I saw them and I knew I could sell them. I don't know if I'd get that much, but I could definitely put those on Marketplace and get a fair price. And what we do is we look for the item we're going to list. We look at that item and then find one in our area that's for sale, and then we beat that price. Because we just undercut all the competition on price, and so we can flip it and go on to the next. Cheers, what drove it up to 120 the mid-century? I could get $5 for the empty. Yeah, you could sell all those. All right, I'm gonna. There's new comments. Wait a minute. Let's see. I hope I didn't miss anybody. $40 on the safe unit because of laminator. Glenn and I want to know if that seal box is box of. I couldn't tell if it was Pokemon. I bid 20 on the one with the tubs and dine and dash, if nothing else. Yep, I get that. Just got a cha-ching. Hey, you made a sale. Way to go, Glenn. The swamp picker made a sale. Oh, speaking of lucky, man, I took a walk yesterday, even though the weather sucked. I like taking a walk, it's just good for you. And I found a silver ring laying on the, I guess, you know what I figured? A lot of people walk to and from school going through the sidewalk there. And it's so cold, your hand shrinks.
Yeah.
And there was a ring, right? My theory was it just fell off somebody's ring finger. So it was about worth about $15 in silver, just laying on the sidewalk. So that was that's no big deal, but I just thought I'd mention it.
That's $15 you didn't have.
That's right. That helps pay for the $135 vet bill. Hell yeah, I knocked it down to $120. You can't take a cat or a dog to a vet for not spend $100, man. It's
yeah, tell me about it.
And you got to do it. I mean,
yeah. If you don't do it, you shouldn't have the cats.
Yeah, if you don't take care of them, you shouldn't have them. I agree. So you just got to do it. You just got to grin and bear it. You got to take it like a man. You just got to take it right up the old cornhole, man. And that's just the way it goes. If you love your pets and you have your pets and you're taking care of them, you got to be responsible for them, and that's part of it. The black and red tubs, that's why the unit was so high. I'd get $200 for that peacock. Man, you get some good prices for shit out there, man. You're in a different area than I am. We sell furniture pretty good here, though. I cannot complain. I hear them talking up in Ohio, all the buyers that I know that live in Ohio. And a lot of them just have a lot of trouble selling furniture.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
It is, because some of the furniture they get, I could easily get $50 for, and they're like, well,
Yeah,
maybe put it up for 20. Nobody buys it. We'll set it out to the street. I'm thinking,
yeah, it's the same here. We put it up, and so it set a good price for it. We won't even have it 3 to 5 days.
oh yeah, that's the way it. Yeah, usually on a good piece of furniture, if we put it up, if the weather's nice, sun's shining, it's a weekend, it's gone that day. I'm serious. Like a chest of drawers, real wood. You throw it up for $50, just a regular, it's gone just like that. They won't even, a lot of them won't even haggle on it. Or if they do on the first day, we say, we just put this up, and then they just pay it. Also want to see that in your area. Okay. Can you take us to Cube Smart? Yeah, we can do that. I might have to make another deposit here, Mad Dog. Been drinking coffee all morning and water. Coffee and water. Yeah, I'll be right back. All righty. Here we go now. That's better. But when you're drinking coffee and water at the same time, that's gonna have to go somewhere, right? All right, all right, so now I'm back in, or just like this, I'm right back in StreamYard. I mean, yeah, this is going to be better. I'm getting better with that, but this was the worst getting this started today that I've had. But I should get better at it. I don't know. It's only my 4th year on here. What was it? All right, let's go. Let's do what Mad Dog wanted to do. 5210. So 5210. I'm going to try to keep an open mind here and think like Mad Dog here and see what he's thinking. Excuse me. All right, here's some chair. If you like, man, if these are leather, ooh, that's a nice. That looks vinyl-y though. Yeah, it's a nice looking chair, but it's. Wait a minute. I think that's a black plastic bag sitting in it. Oh man, but there's nothing else in here, dude. That's not the one he's talking about. What the hell is that? Oh, this locker's blowing, man. Is that leather? Or is that vinyl? It looks like vinyl to me, dude. I don't think I know you're not really talking about that chair. I'm just. Oh my God, let's get out of this one. Ooh, I can hear more ice falling. Okay, somebody bid $10 on this. What did they see? I wonder what this is. Well, they've got I'll bet you this bag's probably sellable since they wrapped it. Not that that's a big deal, but I don't know, man. This would have to be. Let me see where this one's located at. Oh my God, it's on 7th Street. Oh hell no! Hell no! Hell no! I'm not going down there, dude. What is this? Prince. Prince Adam and Cringer. What is that? I bet Mad Dog. Prince Adam and Cringer. Something Masters. He-Man Masters. I bet you Mad Dog opines on that. Oh, here's some stuff like that still in the little Ninja Turtle stuff. It's a whole big bag of that. That's not bad. You know, people. Oh, and there's a safe. I'll tell you what that safe's got in it, though. You ready? Zip. Zilch. But you never know. Make a good thumbnail. You got to admit, it would make a decent thumbnail, right?
Yeah.
It would. I mean, I would bid $10 on this, but I'm not going to because I'm not going downtown. But I think this bag could have some money in it right here. Ninja Turtle stuff. I mean, there's people that buy that crap, man. Why? Don't ask me. I have no idea. What is this? Oh, let's get out of this location, man. I want to see what. Well, first, let's see what Mad Dog, what he was really looking at. A lot of boxes here. It says baby items. Oh my God, it says baby items. Wall of toys. No, no, Glenn, look, there's a pink bus. No, I got to get out of this. I can't do that. I saw slobber toys. Wait a minute. Here we go. There's a dresser. Right there's that $50 bill I was talking about. When it comes to a dresser, that'd be 50. A lot of mischief. Oh, and here's a bedroom dresser. And then you got the chest that looks like it matches. So you got a bedroom set here. That's nice. But then that box there and that tub there looks bad. It's got little pink socks in it. I don't want that. Dollar General bag. Oh, that's not good. Oh, no. Big tree. Yeah, that did it for me right there. Look at that. Look at that.
With me too.
That did it. All righty, let's see. Let's try again. I got to get out of that one, Mad Dog. I'm sorry. It's killing me. I looked at that. And there's, oh my God, I looked at that last week. It's got a dresser in the front with legs broken off of it. There comes more ice. Now, these are 10 days out. Yeah, it's borderline. Take a peek at this. Okay, you got a little wicker chest. Probably there could be some like quilts and stuff like that in there. There's a lot of Tupperware in there and a freaking Christmas tree there. It sells in 10 days, so it'd be hard to sell it in 10 days. Big mirror. Some shelving. It just looks pretty hand to mouth to me. That mirror might bring like 40, 50 bucks. It's big. This is exciting. Now this could be some money. I don't know what it is, but this thing opens up while it's standing in that position because you can see the piano hinge on it right here. There's something in there that's worth some money, or it's an empty container. That's interesting. And a cat tree. And a Barbie, that goes to a Barbie doll. You can see it says Barbie on it. Could be the collectible kind, but I don't know. If it starts leaning towards little toysy shit, I don't want to see it. I'm pretty picky buyer, Glenn.
Yeah, I am too.
I mean, I really am. When I first started buying these, it was just about getting anything. You know, I just get a unit. I just used to do that. And over the years, I learned I don't just want to do that anymore. I want to get something that has a better chance of being good and not have to deal with all the crap. Okay, well, this one. Where is Secure? I got to see where this is. Oh, I know where that is. Yeah, this is not a bad location at all. That's not far away at all. Okay. I think we looked at that. All right. I said, yeah. Okay, that one sucks. Let's take out these manager specials. All right. Let's see. I think a big part of me buying has to do with logistics, man. I mean, I have gone out of my way to get these before, but logistics. See, now we're getting into the 16 days off crap. Which doesn't do a thing for me, man. Let me get caught up in the chat here. All right, I'm back in StreamYard, and I didn't actually. Of course, it's still on the screen, but you can see Glenn and me over here anyway. Does Stacker want to pay up a little just to see if there's anything in that case? It could be a huge score or a huge letdown. You just never know. But if it's 30 bucks, I saw that with the with the piano hinge. I saw that. Just kind of looked empty to me, but I don't know. I'm Devon self-storage. I do need to look and see. Yeah, let me go back and see that. Okay, Devon. Auction tools. Devon self-storage. Okay, there we are. We're at Devon self-storage. Here we go. Now they're 8 days away, but I've bought a few pretty good units over there. That's where I got the Pilot unit at. I did find a gold watch, some sterling silver. I paid $4,000 for the unit, but I made about $1,000 on it. Can't really read that box. I'm not liking the way this looks. There is some yellow and black tubs here. What is this big behemoth here? And these boxes that are wrapped up here looking like hat boxes or something. I can't read that box. Maybe we can read them in another picture, though. It says LR big vases, where they got them packed up there. They could be broken vases.
Yeah.
So they got them way up there on top of the hill. Somebody bid 10 on it. I need to find a clue somewhere for me to bid on this. But I know the manager over here at this place. So is that a trunk or a storage ottoman of some kind right there? I can't tell.
Can't make it out.
Yeah, not sure. I haven't ruled it out yet. Something here. That's a mirror. Okay. What is this big box? What could be in a giant box like that? Wardrobe?
Wardrobe box.
Yeah, it kind of looked like me. But that would have to be setting on something. It could be setting on a piece of furniture or other boxes, I guess. And then you got tubs. More tubs. Let's see what Mad Dog thinks about this. Looks like it's gone through. Yeah, wait a minute. Like gambling on the moving company unit. Or does Stacker feel like gambling on the moving company unit? Does she believe this is an old lady? Dust and everything. You can figure out if it's an old lady. Manager about what could be in there. Yeah, I don't know, man, dog. I'm on the fence here with this. It's interesting. It's quirky enough to have jewelry in it, I guess. What is this in the front that's wood?
Huh.
I can't tell. Man, I just don't know. Big vases. Not exactly something I'd be wanting to buy, but you got to take the good with the bad when it comes to storage units, you know. The good news is the bad stuff, you can get rid of it. This is an interesting wicker thing. I'm not sure what that could be. I've never seen one like this. Is an interesting little unit. And look at all these totes. I'll put a $10 bid on it. There. Because I know exactly where this place is. This one's over on Browns Lane, I believe. Yep, there it is. So I'm leading on it. There's the unit. The reason I bid, Glenn, is because I'm seeing totes and quirky items and furniture, little pieces of furniture, and maybe a trunk here. Why not, right?
Yeah.
If I got stuck with it for 20 bucks, I'd be fine with that. That's the way I look at that. All right, what else they got there? Okay, here's something right off the rip right here. You got a washer. Is there? No, I just see the washer. I don't see the dryer. That's not good. I don't like single ones. Yeah, the drawer's missing out of that. Yeah, I want to. You can have this. This looks like a pile of crap to me. But you just never know. But I mean, you got to go. You got to opine from one angle or another. You know, that's where I'm coming from with this one. The hell is that? Paddles? It says washing machine clothes dry. Oh, washing machine. Where's the dryer then? Wait a minute. Maybe it is over there. Okay, it is over there.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that's probably $250, man. Okay, that's a whole different ball game. I'll put it on the watch. Okay. It's a 10 by 30 though, so I'm probably not going to buy it. But you never know. I've bought them before. Yeah. Okay. It's a lot of stuff. That would definitely be a rent job. All right, let me come back in. At Devon Self Storage, can you show that? Oh, hell, I left that message right there on the screen the whole time. Now, let me see if I can find where it left off. Comments. It doesn't look like much. I thought it was trash at first until I saw the washer and dryer side by side. Yeah, I mean when you're looking at a washer dryer together, the chances are pretty good that they're both going to work. So you're looking at a bare minimum of $200, and you know really it's a little more than that. That's bare minimum. It's right next to the dryer, right next to the washing machine. Did you see it? See what? I'll go back and look. Devon self storage. Okay, we're back. I am getting back to the site quicker today as far as that goes. I'm glad I'm getting back to this. And then, I mean, it feels like I'm doing a little quicker, but I'm not at the right unit here. Here it is. They got 3 lockers apparently. Okay, what's next to that, you're saying? I see a chair. I mean, maybe it's a gaming chair. I'm not sure. What is he saying that I'm looking at here, Glenn? What about? There's the washer dryer.
Yeah.
I'm not sure what he's mentioning here. See some lights. I'm not sure. All right, I'm going to come back and see what he says. The pair of washer dryer. I saw video game stuff at the dryer. It's a gaming chair. Oh, okay, the gaming chair. Yeah, I saw that. It's on top of all that trash. It's a washing machine, but they stacked a bunch of boxes on the dryer. The washer and dryer are right next to each other. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let me go back in there. Somebody's tearing up my couch. Now that was Sadie. All of a sudden, she out of nowhere decided to tear up the couch for some reason. I don't know why she does that. All right. Yeah, there's. Okay, he's saying there could be video game stuff in this box right here. You must have a large screen. I cannot tell what that is, man. I cannot say what that is.
Yeah, me either.
looks like a filing cabinet. I got one out in my van. I need to bring out and sell. It's got so much going on right now. It's ridiculous. I mean, this is not a bad looking unit. It's a 10 by 30. There's going to be stuff in there. But what scares the hell out of me, children's items, toys. I mean, unless it's video game stuff, it's going to be a disaster. It could be a disaster. You know, and I would, boy, what would really get me, Glenn, is to buy a 10 by 30 and have it full of that crap, man.
Yeah, tell me about it.
It would suck. It really would. It would be, you know, so I would lose my ass on that if that was the case. I'd get money out of the washer dryer and a couple of things, and then I'd be paying 1 month's rent. There goes the washer dryer.
Yeah.
And there the rest of the stuff's crap. You know, that's what I fear in this unit. Some kind of game. What is that? There's a few boxes that could have some merch in it. And it's not really packed really heavily. I mean, there's a little bit of open space in here. This literally could be your worst nightmare unit. I'm serious.
Yeah.
It could be the sum of all your locker fears. I'm not kidding, Glenn. I bought enough units, good and bad, to know that, you know, sometimes you can't avoid making a mistake because it's just, you can't see it. But when you get those clues, and if you don't heed them, you know, you're going to get you're going to reap what you sow, man.
Yeah.
So I'm a little careful when it comes to these things. To me, buying a 10 by 30 is a commitment for a month or two. All right, let's see what else I got to look at something else. I think I've got a little bit of something going on at Devon. I got that one I bid on that I'm okay with it if it's the right price. One thing about that place I like, Glenn, their rent is good and cheap over there.
Yeah.
They got really cheap rent, man. You'd be surprised. I think I got like a 10 by 10 for like $50 for a month.
Man.
That's not bad. Or like
No,
50,
it's not.
59, something. I mean, you know, 60 basically, but still. There it is. It had so many quirky items. It just looked, I liked it a little bit. I'm coming back into the chat though. I think we've looked enough on those today. See what Mad Dog says. Wait a minute. This says move from state. There we are. Okay. Boom, just like that. Here, man. I could see the video game system sitting right on top. You don't see the washing machine. I didn't see it, but I believe you did. It's an Xbox, $40. Yeah, we're on the same page. I've still got an Xbox from that shoe unit I bought, but I got that in the barter pile. Probably in the spring, I'll be doing some bartering. I'm guessing, you know, you can look past the trash, can't you? Like, I can see the 3 clothing racks. You must have this on a big screen. I should go out there and get one of my 50 inchers and set it in here and blow that sucker up, man. See it like Mad Dog does, man. What is this, $50 a month? That's a good deal in a unit. Yeah, I mean, at Devon's self-storage, it's very good deals on rent. Or more. I see. You did see the black box on top of what I said was the washing machine they had next to the dryer and the gaming chair. You did see clothing racks. I think I did. Yeah, I was mentioning I saw some I thought I saw a big, I might be conflating lockers here, but I thought I saw a wardrobe thing. $40 for the Xbox 360. There could be games worth $100. Maybe. You just never know, man. Well, did you glean anything from your lockers you saw in Glenn? Maybe.
Yeah, there's 3 of them I seen there that I might keep an eye on.
That's kind of where I'm at. I bid on that little one over there. It's only a mile from here. So I wouldn't mind getting that little dine and dash. And then one at Devon, I'm a little curious. It just looked awful quirky. And I like that. And who knows, there could be jewelry in there. So I bid on that. So I got a couple to look at. So if you guys are in the chat and you want to stick around for a while, hit some comments now. We're getting ready to close her down. Yeah. Oh shoot! See. Dang it. I think maybe next week I won't have as many problems with this as I did this week. I had to completely delete the live and start over because for some reason I had the time wrong too. I tried to change the time, but it was after everything had started. It wasn't working. It wasn't going to work. You would think this would be easy, especially after doing it this long, but it can be tricky. Man, that ice is falling off the roof. I love it. Well, I guess we'll just sign off for the day, Glenn. We did find a few things to look at.
Yep.
All righty, guys. That's all for today. I appreciate all of you coming in. Glenn, sorry for all the trouble today, bud.
No.
But, hey, at least we made it.
We made it. That's right.
Yeah. All right, man. Well, you take care. I hope you have a great week. And I'll see ya.
Are you alive? Are you breathing? 'Cause everything is